enough height. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Grizzlies will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Tarasenko. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Grizzlies win the draw on their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with a glove. Puck picked up by Tarasenko. Chychrun's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Boston's got it along the wall. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Now over to Lindholm. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by DeBrusque. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Goes right to the crease. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Penalty coming up here. Batherson's hat, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Boston's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Here's a short pass to Frederick. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Grizzlies get a hold of the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Pasternak's got a great shot, and the key to his accuracy is when he shoots the puck when it's settled down on the ice and not bobbling on him. That accuracy is what we call his snipe zone ability, guys.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Pasternak. Tremendous stop by Korpisalo.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Gives them nothing in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Grabs it with the glove. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Patterson. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Grizzlies lugging the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Handles the puck. Oh, what a save by Korpisalo. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Reaches out and uses the stick. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it to Frederick. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Risky play, but pokes it away. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Pass back to the point. Scores! Claude Giroux!
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Ottawa's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Tarasenko's gained the line and on the attack. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Ottawa's up 1-0. Boston's taken possession in their own end. DeBrusk stick handling in his own zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
DeBrusk's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And that goes off the post and out.
Ottawa's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Zaka. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Blocked in front. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. The Wildcats carry it along the wall. The Grizzlies take possession in the defensive end. With the blast! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Taken along the wall by Chabot. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. And that goes off a player. Countdown is on. 52 seconds. Keeps possession. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Korpisalo's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Marchand's looking to get his team back in this matchup, guys. His zone ability is a part of his game he can use to complete that objective.
Boston's got it in the offensive zone. The Wildcats scoop it up along the boards. Kachuk's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Slick feed. And he takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. And he takes the feed. Ottawa's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Does it stay down? What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And look at this, these fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Now he takes it over the line. Quick feed to Giroux. That knocks him off the puck. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. The Wildcats have it in the offensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Boston's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Ottawa's won the draw and they'll go to work. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. Big time stop.
Korpisalo's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Denies him! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. Saka's won it off the faceoff. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Blocked away by Sweden. Moves it quickly over to Norris. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Moves inside. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Shot! And that was stopped.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Grizzlies win that offensive zone face-off. And that goes off a body. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Handles the puck at the point. Stopped by the goaltender.
Kachuk's out there on this shift, and you need to be aware of when he's on the ice, because he is not afraid to separate an opponent from the puck with a hard body check. We know that, guys, and he's known for his truculent zone ability.
And that's intercepted by Heinen.
Boston's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Moves into the slot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Penalty coming up.
Chikrin's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Answered the call on that play. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save! There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Puck grab by Shattenkirk. Makes the save with the trapper. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Fires it, and that doesn't reach the net. Big stick save by the goaltender. they will continue to play shorthanded. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moving into the attacking zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Grizzlies have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Boston's got the puck. Moves it on over to McAvoy. From center, they get into the attacking area. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Boston's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Frederick. And now he moves it quickly to Zaka. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Boston's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Lays the body into that play. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. He got all of that hit. Shot. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Headed your way all intermission long.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Poked away in the offensive zone by Lindholm. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Ottawa's across the blue line. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Drills them. Moves it to Pasternak. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Tarasenko's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, a real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Grizzlies with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Well, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
come through center and into the offensive end. Receives the pass. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Boston's got possession of the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sanderson. Pokes it away in his own end. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period left to play. Boston's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. They win the draw and go on the attack. Here he is, shot right in front. Stopped by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Boston's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Saka's won the draw inside his own end. Into the offensive end now. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sanderson. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Quick pass to Giroux. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
McAvoy's able to ruin his opponent's attack plan by using his stick to make defensive plays in his own end, guys. His stick-em-up zone ability means he can poke check effectively and play solid D.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Ottawa sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the pass. Shot! Shuts him down. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
And the puck clears the zone. Boston's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they clear that puck. Sends the pass over. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Ottawa's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Wildcats win the draw here in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Oh, spectacular save on the play! And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Browns recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Van Riemsdyk's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain short-handed. Slides it diagonally to Sanderson. Ottawa's in now. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Trying to get it out. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the short-handed unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick.
Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. Man, he's got such amazing hands here, James, and he's known for it, but he's almost looking at their feet, knowing which way their toes are turning, and he's going the other way. Just beautiful play here to be able to create this goal.
Ottawa's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Blocked in traffic. Kachuk's working it around in the corner. Here he is, wristed on net. Fantastic save!
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Back to the blue line. Oh, what a stop by Swayman! Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Grabbed along the boards by Greg. Tries to the crease. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
Ottawa's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied.
Moves it to the middle. Got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Steps across the blue line. And he hangs on to the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And a quick save on that one. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Coyle. He grabs the puck here at the point. How did he stop that one? Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Trying to clear. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Boston's opportunity to take advantage of the game is completely squandered as they fail to capitalize with the man advantage here.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Hammers it on net. Comes up with the block. Handles the pass. Slides the puck over. Gets it to Marchand. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Ottawa's looking to break out. Batherson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. And he takes the dish. That goes off a twig. Ottawa's on the attack. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Feeds it to Saka. The Wildcats get a hold of the puck in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Quick snap! Oh, what a save in front! A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Good stand-up hit on the play. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Off to left wing and into center. The Wildcats have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Great timing to come up with the interception. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. He's got a little jump. All alone. Flips it across. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Saka's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a rip. Oh, what a slick stop by Korpisalo. From the boards, he takes that pass. Moves it to Saka. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick pass to Saka. He's got the game on his stick. And he makes the save. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Korpisalo's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. It's a 2-on-1. In on the attack. Driving to the net. Broken up. What a play defensively. Here's a chance. And makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Wildcats win the draw here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. A critical draw here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Snagged with the glove by Swayman.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Boston's got possession here in their own end. The Grizzlies have it now. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Puck picked up by Chychrun. Slides it across to Tkachuk. Quick shot! 60 minutes plus overtime solves nothing, so we'll take it to the skills competition. The shootout looms next. A lot of people lament the shootout, but look at this place right now. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Pasternak's ready to rock here in this shootout. Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate. He buried it.
Well, they could certainly use a goal here as we kick off round two. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Coming up clutch when they needed him to.
Well, it's do or die here. All the pressure is on him to score, and he finds a way to get it in the back of the net. The shootout will continue. McAvoy's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. And he says,
on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Coyle's known for some big moments. He needs another one right here because if he makes the save, and that's what they needed to get the win. What a finish to this one tonight.